says that an SUV has to be boring? Well, this one certainly isn't. Stay right with us on Car Coach Reports. Hi, I'm Lauren Fix and welcome to another episode of Car Coach Reports. This time we are covering the 2018 Mazda CX-9, but this is the signature edition. This is the one that we all would like to have, maybe we can't all afford, but it really is a sleek and modern looking three-row SUV. So instead of having one of those boring SUVs that all the soccer moms have that all look the same and they're all so vanilla and boring, the Mazda CX-9 stands out in the crowd. Let's take it for a spin. So what's it like in the third row of the CX-9? It's tight. There's cup holders, which is great for children. If you're a little kid, awesome. If you're an adult, there's no way. I'm 5'8", my knees would be past the seat, which is why the seat is down. Let's check out the second row. So here we are in the second row. Tons of leg room. There's heated seats, which is a major plus for a vehicle in this price point. You've got your own climate control, awesome. Everything here is really nicely spaced out, and the center console is nice. It's got 2 cup holders and a little storage area, plus 2 USB connections. That way there's no fighting. I have to say, the second row is excellent. Mazda went to a lot of trouble to make sure that there was room, and there's room. Let's take the CX-9 out and see what it can do. Now, one of the things about seat belts that always drives me nuts is there's no adjustable height. This has adjustable height. That's major. I know you're gonna ask me, is there lumbar? Yes, there is lumbar on both sides. Double thumbs up. Thank you, Mazda, for listening to the people that actually live inside this vehicle. Now, first you're gonna notice seating position. This is great. You can adjust it any way you want. I mean, this is really a popular family car, so it has to be able to fit people of multiple heights, and that includes new drivers. If you've got new drivers, they want to feel comfortable. So I do like the steering wheel. Considering this is an SUV, this is not a race car, I really like a lot of the detail that they went in making it modern styled. Now, there is a head-up display and it has all the information you need. Very excellent. All the gauges are actual gauges. To the pod on your right, you've got information that you can adjust to whatever you need. All the controls are easy to use, and I'm really a big fan of this two-tone interior, the black and the brown. That's the in color, the white with the brown interior. So this is the in color car. Looking up, sunroof is very small. I'm surprised there isn't a full panoramic roof, but this will have to do. There is a sport mode for those of you who are going, I don't want to drive a boring minivan. Well, here's the sport mode. So let's take off and see what we got. So what's important to people that purchase the CX-9? It has to be good seating comfort, excellent visibility, which it has. I recommend putting the headrest down for the third row because if no one's back there, there's no need to block any visibility. Seating comfort is good. Visibility is good. Safety features are standard now for 2018. I give them a lot of credit for that because that's what everyone's doing. All the competitors, I don't have to even list them, are offering safety feature standard. Now, one of the things I love about this head-up display is I'm at a stop sign and it's showing the red stop sign, not in white, but red, actually there in front of my vision, which is great. One of the first things that I really disappointed with is the slow processor and the navigation screen, or the Mazda Connected. When I wanted to switch from navigation to audio, it was like, can we do it sometime this week? I have to say, I really like the pickup. It's good. It's certainly a practical vehicle. And you'll see when I put my foot in it, in regular mode, it is really nicely done. Now, I'm not even in sport mode. When I go to sport mode, that even gives it better pickup. So I really like the fact that it tightens up everything. I mean, it's not magnetic ride and all that, but the ride itself is excellent. I think you won't be disappointed. You don't feel like the car is sloppy. It's certainly far from a couch, which a lot of vehicles are. They're just absolutely sloppy, and that drives me crazy. I find the brakes to be a little bit soft, and I think the reason that they're a little soft is because this is not designed to be a performance car. It's meant to be a family car, but I still think the brake pedal is just a bit soft for my personal intentions. Maybe for yours. You'll have to make that determination when you go for a drive. Tight handling, good pickup. I really like this vehicle. Everything's easy to use. It's very intuitive, which I think is a big factor. A lot of times people buy vehicles like this and they go, I don't know how to use electronics. And a friend of mine just purchased an SUV. She heard the dealer go through everything, and then she called me and said, I missed half of this. I was so excited to get the vehicle that I didn't get it. And she could go back to the dealer, but a lot of people don't want to. And so that's why they call me, which is fine. Or you can go online. There's tons of videos, including on my website, on how to use pretty much everything. But if not, go back to the dealer. Don't be afraid you paid for the vehicle, even if it's a used car. Overall, I'm really impressed with what they're offering here with Mazda, from the technology to the safety, good pickup. And when you're comparing this to what else is in the category, there's a lot of competition. This is a huge marketplace of 3-row, or I call them smaller 3-rows, because everyone's kind of putting a 3-row together, even if it's really not designed for a 3-row. But I am impressed with the overall package. Their packaging is excellent, and Mazda's done a great job. So if you're thinking about buying a full-size SUV with 3 rows, and you kind of need it because your kids are always bringing friends places and you want enough storage to go on vacation, you won't be disappointed with the CX-9. This is pretty much a top mommy blogger car. I'm not a mommy blogger, but there's a lot of mommy bloggers that love this CX-9. So I have to say, the Sky Active technology really is an improvement. They've done a great job at Mazda. 23 miles to the gallon on average. Price point is good. I say take it for a spin. There's some pluses, there's some minuses, but there isn't pretty much every vehicle in the marketplace. For more information, check out all the competitors on our website, laurenfix.com. Sign up for that free newsletter, Car Coach Reports. Follow us on all forms of social media. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. We'll see you next time. Okay, this is fun, not? Okay. Hi everyone, from the 3rd row of the Mazda. This is crazy. Oh, my knee hurts. Okay, here we go. We're gonna talk about seating. Ow, there's not a lot of space here.